Alright, so we have the fourth game of the day. Doing the live commentary. I actually prefer to do the replay analysis of the game, but we're doing live commentary because certain aspects of my personality do not agree with the replay and game analysis. They don't want to do it. They say that we have to talk during the game, so that's what we're doing. I would much prefer to do the replay analysis, but it's not going to happen. Alright. Live commentary. Alright, let's see. Pantheon top lane. Nidalee is going to gank top lane. It's like 99% for sure. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it because I'm playing Amummu. So, here's what we have to do. We have to not get invaded. We can't get our buffs and camp stolen by the Nidalee. So Azir noticed me.
Let's find some friends.
I still think that I just start on blue side, even if Azir saw me.
Minions have spawned.
Nidalee. So yeah, basically I have Phase Rush, because if Nidalee jumps on me, I will get a huge burst of movement speed that will help me get away. So, pretty tough to be assassinated by Nidalee if I have a decent amount of HP, and I also have my Phase Rush available. It'll be tough for Nidalee to chase me down. So, that's the happenings here. So the number one objective here is to hit level 6 as early as possible. This is the number one objective. We have the potential to gank Azir or Pantheon before level 6. But the bottom lane is not super gankable. Lucian and Rakan are pretty slippery. Pretty tough to chase down if they're playing well. So it's not impossible, but Azir and Pantheon would be much easier to make in this game. So there's a possibility that Nidalee started red and is coming down to snipe me out. I basically just have to take that risk and just start the buff anyway. Because even if 1 in 10 games Nidalee actually does that, it's not like... it's not worth just like wasting that much time. Yeah, so she did. There she is. So she was, it looked like she was actually thinking to invade. Luckily, the Echo got a solo kill on Azir. So we're safe. I think she took Skull Crab. So it looks like we are going to get a nice creep score, potentially advantage onto Nidalee. So this going bottom right here is not really going to work. The lane is pushed way too far forward. Very unlikely that that is going to yield anything positive going down there. So it's basically just like, ooh, yeah. even if I was there, I don't think anything would have. I couldn't really do anything.
Where are we
It's like
going?
it's still just better to come up this way. So I have a one jungle camp lead onto Nidalee. It looks like, but she should actually be able to catch up from that because Nidalee is a very quick jungler. So I need to warn Mordekaiser of a Nidalee gank in about the time where I'm down here by my columns. Because Nidalee should come jungle through all these camps and then go to top lane to stop the Mordekaiser. So after I clear out this, mid could be top soon. So Mord knows now Nidalee may go top lane. So if I were Mordekaiser, I would just push in one more wave and then recall.
Let's find some friends.
That's what I would do. See if he does it. Why are these jungle camps not spawning? They're there. So as luck would have it, there's no smite available. I'm pretty low HP. I'm not super excited about trying to gank this lane. We're trying to keep pace with Nidalee in terms of farming camps. Nidalee has only ganked one time. She had held the mid lane that one time as well. So Echo is just wrecking our Azir. Basically the last 3 games I had losing laners. Basically every game. I had one Vayne that was winning lane. So I'm not like super hyped about Echo winning. It's kind of expected. You know, the odds that you get losing laners in 5 games in a row is pretty unlikely. So
Come play with me.
it doesn't surprise me that we have every single lane winning. You know, preferably you want to have an equal number of winning lanes in each game. It kind of sucks when you have all the winning laners in one game, because it makes it you have one really good game and then two games where you're barely behind and then one game where you're way ahead. It's not super fun. It's not ideal. It's a little bit crappy, but we'll just keep playing. See how it goes. Smart Mordekaiser got wrecked by Pantheon. Oh, the echo. The humanity. Alright, so I'm level 6 here. Samira has a good CS lead. We can really just run the game through bottom lane. I think that's definitely a possibility. Let's get my smite ranked up. Red buff here. So Nidalee has been farming the entire game except for the one gank bottom. CS. I actually have the highest CS in the game. So there's no pinky ward here. So here's Nidalee top lane. This means that I'm safe to do some shenanigans here. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see what happens. Yeah. We need dragon. So we just have to push this in. right? Okay. There we go. Ooh. It's almost a dead Lucian. Alright, so there's Dragon for Herald. It's pretty normal. I go kill that pink ward as soon as Echo comes back. So if Azir actually is aggressive here, we can just destroy him. He shouldn't really have any hope of being able to stay in that lane. Yeah, he just has to back out completely. Alright, so if this is actually really good, they're just dead. Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah, we can definitely tire out this guy, for sure. Yeah, anytime you have a bottom lane that's winning when you're playing Amummu, it makes the game really easy. Ooh, I have a 30 CS lead on Nidalee. Nidalee. Alright, so if I get a bandage toss here, this guy should be dead. Nice. It's a good slow by Echo. Alright, so this is the fifth game in a row. Fourth game in a row? Yeah, fourth game in a row where I've had a significant lead in jungle. And I've lost 2 out of 3. So, this is an interesting trend. A worrying trend. Alright, so we have the Dragon 2 minutes. Rift Shield 3 minutes. I'm gonna do a full jungle clear. Here, my ultimate will be up again when I get to bottom lane. Do I want to actually recall him after Wolves? It's a lot of money. I probably should. I probably shouldn't gank bottom with 3k gold in the bank. Not super good. Alright. Rift Herald summons.
Come play with me.
I think this game is largely just... I don't know if I need a lot of armor here. Just Ninja Tabby against, even against Lucian. Lucian is going to use Q's and ultimate. I don't know if Ninja Tabby is actually the best item. So getting this cloth armor may have been a mistake. I think Abyssal Mask is the superior item. Alrighty. So let's see if they are dumb enough to continue with their aggression. Here we go, they're probably dead. Most likely. Let's see how they want to do this. Yeah, she's dead. guy's dead. Right? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Get away with like 1 HP. Super troll. He literally had like 10 HP. That's so annoying.
Come play with me.
Ooh, Soraka's probably dead. We can actually fight these guys. I just have to block spear. There we go. No, we can't. Echo, why? Oh, 100 actually. He's dead. Okay. That's so annoying that Rakan got away. So Mordekaiser needs to come to Dragon. Holy moly. Super troll. I don't know what the fuck that was. It was a terrible bandage toss. Okay. I can help this guy. Yeah, we're fine. Where did this guy go? Oh. What the heck? I was gonna take the blue buff. I don't want to deal with any of that. Alrighty. This should be the game. So we had 2 games we barely lost, and we have 1 game where we're just completely destroyed. It's kind of frustrating. So just 2 sore shoes, I think. Heal reduction. Potentially heal reduction. Most AD carries at least get the 20% lifesteal from masteries. That stacks up over the game. So heal reduction is good against most AD carries. Most of the time. Even if they're not buying lifesteal items. As you see here, Lucian went. Okay, so he only has the 9% lifesteal from. He may even have gone attack speed. Yeah. Oh well. Most AD carries, you know, you can get 20% lifesteal just from masteries, and then you don't even need to build a lifesteal item. It's actually a really good way to get the lifesteal you need without having to itemize into it. So it's like 12% attack speed or 9% lifesteal. 9% lifesteal is definitely better once you get it stacked up, for sure. So Echo is just a 2v1. It doesn't seem probably like I'm doing anything useful, but I am. Okay, I have a 65 creep bleed. So that's like 3 kills of minions. Right. So I'm really stacking up a gold lead just from farming jungle camps. Okay, it's actually not as big as I thought, because Nidalee got revealed and her CS score got updated. But it's still like at least a 2 kill gold lead, just from minions. So he's definitely going to be frightening Amummu in the late game for sure. So what is it that I want to do here? Is you know, strengthened by attack speed. Lucian is strengthened by attack speed. That's really the only champions that are strengthened by attack speed. So I don't know if I want to build Frozen Heart just to affect 2 champions. I don't think that will necessarily be super good. The Frozen Heart is something that I want to buy on a move in general, if it's viable, based on the champion picks for the game. But I don't think it's super good in this game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There's no way this guy actually... I thought he would kite backwards more. I thought he would kite back. So I threw the toss behind him, but that's okay. It's all good. Holy moly. Okay, we can actually win that fight, I'm pretty sure. If they try to do something. He's dead. Flashing Nidalee. It's annoying. Who's this guy? Oh my goodness. What is this guy doing? I thought he was gonna dash over the wall. He's trying to predict his... Okay, this is awkward. Nah, I can't kill this guy. Okay, I'm probably just dead here actually. I might be able to trade back one kill. Ooh, Sorak's here. Okay, get away. Very cool. Alright, you can stay. It's really irritating when this happens, because what the matchmaking system does, okay, is it makes sure that your average teammate skill level is equal to the opponent's average teammate skill level. But what happens is you have one game where your teammates are way better, and you have one game where your teammates are barely worse. So you have two games where they're barely worse. You have one game where they're way better. So you go 2-1, or you go 1-2.